les hagan a clean match, ¿ok? Good luck, God bless you. Le di las instrucciones en el camerino. Vamos a una pelea limpia, que hagan el mejor. Dios los bendiga.
That is because Liam Smith, who said he was being tested by the British Board of Boxing Control, usual night in that regard, but the Texas State Athletic Commission has done their own drug testing, and they say they're confident this fight is clean. Hard right hand by Canelo to double jab. This is a pretty fast start for Canelo Alvarez, who often likes to watch and see what his opponent is doing in the first round, but has decided to take the initiative here.
By the way, hey, you're on my turf now. I'm the one that's
getting the early jump on Liam Smith. And now Smith begins to answer back.
Maybe even light heavyweight, Jim.
Strong build.
There's still 47 seconds to go in the round. There's another body shot and the jab upstairs.
It's mild afterward, but it looked like it bothered him to me.
I think a lot of what Canelo has done has bothered Smith. It's a great first round for him so far.
Yeah, I think Smith's going to have to take it away from him.
And Smith is grinning again after being thoroughly dominated in the first stanza.
The problem for Liam Smith, who just looked outclassed in the first round, is that Canelo does well when his opponent opens up and gives him counterpunching opportunities. So Liam Smith's hands are home now, but
the criticism he's taken in the past few months for not following through on the Gennady Golovkin fight?
Of course.
The answer is no, and that's a credit to Canelo. Smith's a solid fighter. But if you're going to take a showcase-type fight, you better showcase yourself. And
Canelo pauses to think about it just a little bit.
Smith's left side is turning red from those body shots, Jim.
Smith is a disciplined fighter. Canelo's the superior, skillful fighter, the harder puncher.
Now Smith has to deal with Canelo's solid defense.
That required 6 stitches.
Oh, good shot by Smith, right on that cut again.
Yep.
As round 3 begins.
No, it's gone now, so maybe it was something else.
Smith takes a big left hand to the body.
Far much bigger than him.
Smith against the ropes, crowd got excited. For an opponent to come to him.
But Smith is not fleet-footed. It's not a situation where Canelo has to cut the ring on a guy right in front of him. So it's not as much.
Smith can't keep giving up those big jabs like that either.
Canelo gets in a hard right hand. Another right hand to the top of the head. Body shot with the left hand. Left hook upstairs. Right. Left to the body.
And there's a first time for everything.
A good left hook there by Liam Smith. It meant much, but that left hook meant something. And there's a right cross. And there's the uppercut by Alvarez. You heard?
He's got to block those down the middle shots like the uppercut and that jab.
A lot of shots because Canelo's hitting him with everything. Good uppercut by Smith.
Canelo went for the home run with the uppercut, and Smith managed to counter.
Jim, I absolutely love that left jab and that right uppercut. I mean, Smith, he's just, you know, like you said, we're doing the same thing, landed tremendous shots. 3-0, Canelo Alvarez.
Smith is his defense is predicated on his shell defense, on his elbows tucked, gloves up high, but it's not like he moves his head and slips a lot of punches.
Of course he is.
Now there's a mark on Liam Smith's face, a cut above his left eye.
He's taking the same kind of beating in every round. He's just giving some back now.
Down the stretch.
The body punishment in this fight is exquisite.
These guys are superb counter body punches.
Right, even if Liam Smith is...
That's allowed Smith to get into the fight.
They're compared to one another. Smith hits Canelo with a shot. What would that be if Triple G landed that shot? Just as Brook hit Triple G with some shots last week, and people asked the same thing about Canelo.
2 different things. Canelo at this point, it seems, was more about precision and sustained punishment. Backs into a corner for Smith. Let's see what Liam Smith can do to take advantage.
Kind of shots through 3 or 4 rounds. The other guy's not still there. But
just not quite as an aggressive offender. Oh, good shot by Smith.
Yep. Smith setting up those big shots upstairs, a little tap shots. You can see he knows what he's doing on the inside.
Of course he does. Oh, good shot by Smith.
Hard right hand by Smith. His best punch of the fight.
Yes, it was.
As round 5 comes to a close.
And he cut bad over his right eye too, Jim.
Canelo's putting on a show. But Smith shows grit, determination, guts, and occasionally very hard punching.
Very tough guy, Liam Smith.
Yes, sir. Oh, good shot by Liam.
He is catching Canelo cleanly.
Yes.
Counter rights and hard left hooks by Liam Smith. Canelo keeps coming with his body shots and his uppercuts. Uppercut, uppercut.
Be enough to make this more than a showcase.
Body shot by Canelo gonna be real dangerous right here, Max.
Why right now?
Well, because Smith is starting to show some fatigue in his arms and the way he's moving his body. He's so much focused on that right uppercut that he's not really focusing on the body shot right now. So now would be the best chance for Canelo to try to land one.
Smith also throws good body shots in these positions at times.
Of course he does, but
Liam Smith is showing some kind of bottom here tonight.
95% of them show that bottom.
If that's a new cut or if that's the blood from the cut in the middle of the forehead.
The one from last round.
I don't want anyone to calm down right now. It's a good
Clean
fight.
Yeah.
The referee doesn't want a fight to break out.
I got it 6-0, 60-54, Canelo Alvarez. If you watch the entire round and you say, he works the body really well, I'm talking about Alvarez. I mean, those shots to the body.
I think they would take a lot out of anybody. I agree with Harold that Smith has won every, or excuse me, that Canelo has won every round. Competitive in the fight. He just doesn't seem to have quite enough firepower to reverse the damage against Canelo, who's been brilliant so far.
In the movies, Rocky Balboa takes all the shots and somehow comes
Down
through.
goes Smith. A big right hand over the top by Canelo Alvarez.
First knockdown of his career. Underdog takes a beating like that, he goes down.
And that's what those body shots will do to you.
The curtains are closing. The curtains are closing for Liam Smith. It's going to be very hard for him to work his way out of this now. Alvarez with a big left hook. Alvarez trying to set Smith up for the kill, and Smith trying to reverse the fight again.
To be knocked out, he's been knocked down, beaten up. Throw caution to the wind. Even if it hastens your demise, at least it gives you a chance. Canelo felt that left hook.
Smith is going to close this round with a rally. Touched the canvas. He's busted up his right eye. He has landed an unbelievable
through in the end of the last round landed. And when Smith has landed solid shots upstairs, Canelo's also shown a good chin. Smith moved his head all night to avoid a jab.
He had to, Max. Those uppercuts will make you move your head. Those are vicious punches. So he's even throwing it now because he knows what he's doing to him. So good work with the left hand by Liam Smith.
Yes, it is. Canelo actually defending well, but Smith just smart on offense, landing some shots.
Very good left hand he has.
the significance of the event and the number of punches that are landing on both sides.
Oh, good body shot.
If this were a closer fight, it would have been a fight of the year candidate. But it isn't a close fight.
Did some just beautiful, vicious body punches tonight, and he stayed with the body.
Amazing work, of whom Smith. Round 9 of a scheduled 12. Seems to be a matter of time. Bloodletting at this point. How much punishment does Liam Smith want to take?
Still fighting back viciously though, Jim.
Amazing showcase for what it is, given a good enough account of